Hello, Leo. Welcome to my channel. My name is Lola. I'm here to do your love reading for June to July 2022. These are mid-month readings. Please be sure to check out your sun, moon, and rising signs for a more complete picture of what love has in store for you at this time. If you are looking for a more general reading on career, finance, money, all that stuff, it is up on my channel. There's a link in the description box below. The June monthly readings are up. July will be coming in the next week or so. But let's see what we have for love for you, Leo. Okay, what love messages do we have for Leo? I'm going to start with some oracle messages. What are love messages for Leo? Okay, Leo, we have do something for someone and demonstrate love. Well, these messages have been unbelievably clear in the love message reading so far, but it's mostly because this is a huge deck, and it's always so interesting to me how the same ones come, these aren't the same in the same order, so they've definitely been shuffled, but the fact that they very much go together, and by reasons of do something for someone, give your attention to another, and then demonstrate love. Find out what is important to those you love and act on it. So these are very much going to the same and saying that, you need to demonstrate some love. This is a call, very clear from the universe, in my opinion, of saying you need to express your love and your feelings, your affection towards your partner, or if you've been hesitating and waiting to show your love for someone that you've been interested in, the universe is saying this is probably a pretty good time to do that, at least to find out if they feel the same. This is a good time for you to know that, and finding out what's important to those that you love, and knowing how they really take their love. So what is their love language, and how can you do more of that? How can you demonstrate that love language for them? And then also doing something for someone. So this is stumbling over my words because I'm meaning to say is this could be a very strong time for a lot of couples, or getting into couples pairs, and saying this is a time where you are really spending a lot of one-on-one time, and the universe is saying that your partner needs that. Many areas here of saying not only are you supposed to give your attention to someone, but you also need to make sure that you find out what's important to them so that you can act on that. So we'll see what other messages want to come through, Leo, but very, very clear, strong message here. It is time for you to show, act, give love and attention to your relationships, your partnerships, your dating life, your efforts to find love. This is a very strong energy of saying, like, this is a positive time, that your work is going to go far. The time that you put in is going to go far. So let's see what other messages we have here from the tarot. Let's see, what tarot messages do we have for Leo for the month June, July, for love. Let's see, what are our tarot messages for Leo? Okay, Leo. Okay, we have Judgment. There we go. The Hanged Man. God, everyone's been getting so many major arcanas. 3 cards here, and we see that 2 of them are major arcanas. Okay, so we have the Judgment card. We have the Judgment card here. I'll show them closer to you in a second. We have the Hanged Man, in no particular order, and then we have the 5 of Wands. So definitely different things going on here. With the Judgment and the Hanged Man, there's a clear message coming here. So your person needs you, and they're probably going to need you more than normal, and that's something that the universe is telling you. For those of you looking for love, your dating life needs you. It needs more attention. It's saying there's changes here. There are things that can happen, but we need you to put more really focused efforts into it. But there are some changes that need to kind of be adjusted, and you letting go. So really right here, what I see with the Judgment card in when we see it in a love reading is that this could be a time for self-reflection and an awakening. So, this is time, and that's what I'm saying is this doing something for others. This could be that recollection or that awakening that you're having, and saying, oh, I know that I need to put more effort into this person, into this relationship. This is a rebirth. This is a new phase. It's an inner calling. So that's great for all of this, right? Because you're noticing and recognizing, I want to put new life into my dating search. I want to put new life into this new relationship, into my current relationship, into my partner. And you're going to get incredible benefits out of it. It's like what I was saying is like the work is going to go far. And this judgment is a rebirth. These things kind of like coming true for those of you in love who are looking for some decisions to be made. That's going to come out, that will come here for you. But this is really that a new phase in your relationship. And it's going to come from you giving that affection. It's going to come from you finding out what is important to that person that you love and really acting on that and moving forward in that direction. This rebirth is here for you. So, which is incredible. And this is you taking the reflection and recognizing it, but you have to do that, right? And that's what I'm saying is that you have to be the one who is recognizing who needs the attention and what kind of attention is necessary here, and it's going to pay off big for you. Now, looking at the Hanged Man. The Hanged Man is this time again to surrender. You kind of just is this needing to let go. This could be you needing to let go of past pain, past hurt, past people, and that's where you need to get into this energy of this new birth. It's going to be really hard to have this new birth, this new great positive energy, this new phase if you can't let go of something else. So the Hangman is you, and you're the one that needs to pull the Band-Aid, right? You're the one that needs to finish closing up the zipper, unzipping, closing it off and putting it away, or letting the zipper come and just flow out and letting go of, and just saying, I'm going to allow the universe to put those things in front of me. I'm going to take this advice and move it forward. And that's really what this Hangman here in this position is meaning and what it's there for. Now, the Five of Wands in a standard tarot reading is one, I would read this as a little bit different, and even still in love, because you can see this, people and individual here are pieces on a chessboard, and you can see the chess here. And that could mean that you are being very methodical and particular about how you're moving different sides and phases into your life. And I think for this message, that is true, is that you are kind of putting these things in place so that they can be in a particular place for a reason. Like, I'm going to put family here. I'm going to put career here. I'm going to put my person here. I'm going to put my friends here. And you're doing that so that it all can work in a synergy way for you to be able to give the love and the affection and out that you need to. And that could be something that you maybe need to do, an organizational aspect of your whole life to help your love life. I hope that makes sense. But also what this can mean for those of you looking in new love, there are two love messages that come through. This could also mean as well that you might need to put those things in place because there could be a feeling of competition or minor struggle. So many times in the major kind of the standard tarot decks, there's a bit of a fighting going on, and they're kind of, everybody has their wands and they're putting them up against each other. But what I always see is that while there can be some competition, this to me in love, this could be a competition of many suitors or many people who you are attracting. So for those looking for new love, this could mean that you have choices, that you have several suitors, and you're all trying to figure them out. You're trying to kind of figure out like who's going to be the best person for you. So not a bad thing. Using this, the universe with this Hangman to let go of maybe the way that you would normally look at how you kind of narrow down the pack for those of you who are having many people come towards you, or you have a lot of people that you are in your likes of your dating profile, your dating apps, you need to clean it up. That's kind of what I see here too, if you start to clean it up, the one that you need to move forward with is going to kind of shine through and point themselves out. Okay. Leo, let's see what other messages we have here for you. I'm going to go ahead and pull some romance messages. So what romance messages do we have for Leo at this time? What do we have for Leo? We'll find out what's important to you and to those that you love. And make sure that you, and again, I very much for those singles, if you are looking and you have just too many, start looking at really narrowing those things down, because this letting go, this new birth, this rebirth of a new phase in your relationship, or taking that love to the next level by you giving them the attention that they deserve, and you will benefit from that too. Like I said, a little bit of work is going to go a long way. So a little bit of work of just narrowing things down about what you're looking for and who's kind of in hanging around your profile and kind of cleaning that out, that's going to go a long way to help you really pinpoint who needs to be in your life and how you need to be spending your time. Okay, what romance messages do we have for Leo? We have unrequited love and forgiving and learning. Well, I'm surprised the Tower's not here, to be honest, with these two cards, but it is very much in line with the Hanged Man of needing to let go, and then also you needing to put some attention into the love of your life, because we're saying here, and anything that is new, is that there is not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. So that could be, again, some changes that you need to make in, I actually don't even see this. Obviously, it could be here for some of those that are in a relationship that need to make some changes. It could be that you're giving out this love and they're not giving it back. So, okay, now you know. But I see actually this attraction chemistry to keep the relationship going. For some reason, the friendship is really coming strong through here for me. It could be for some very specific people out there. But I see this very much happening in a friendship. And you might just see a friendship ending, that you really loved and cared for someone, and you're starting to realize it's not really the friendship that is there for you. So there could be that message, because in the greater scheme of a partnership love, I'm definitely seeing a stronger aspect of that here. Again, if you take the advice of the universe and do these things. So forgiving and learning, as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Again, this Hanged Man talking about that letting go and the judgment and all of these things we were talking about, like a little bit of work is going to go a long way. This is very clear to that too, as you release and let go, and you start to take the advice of moving into giving your attention and finding out what's important to them. That little bit of work is going to move a long way to point out to that person, and also have that person give it right back. So definitely let go and take some of the advice and move into this new beginning, this rebirth of rejuvenation of your relationships, of your love, of your dating life. Okay, let's see, Leo. We have a couple more cards to pull. This is the Angel Answer Oracle deck. This is for those of you who have brought a specific question or situation to the reading today, and we'll look to see if the angels can bring some clarity for you. So angels, what answers do you have for Leo for their question or situation that they brought today? Okay, Leo, we have wait and let go. I can't make this up. I just cannot. You have the Hanged Man, Leo, and the angels are telling you let go. Whatever your situation is, the universe is being very clear, giving you some good advice of what needs to happen here. But definitely into this reading, the let go has come through several times. Again, just doing that letting go of past relationships, past hurt, forgiving, forgetting. It could be this friendship that was coming up as a message as well. That you really need to let go. And I think what's interesting is the wait card comes first, is that the universe is saying whatever question you had is asking you to wait. The universe needs more time. You need more time, but it could be because you need to let go. You need to go through this process of letting go. So lots of great, interesting, strong messages here for you, Leo. I hope that you enjoyed this reading. Please consider subscribing to my channel. I'd love to see you again, and have a great month.